We have a product that was selfishly made for Miss Adrienne. She was looking for a product. Everybody's talking about neck lifts, neck lifts. Every plastic surgeon, this is the biggest procedure right now. What I love that Adrienne is doing, this is her Rapid Transport C Infused Cool Tight. It's not just the neck, it's the jawline, it's the decollete, and I will share with everybody, this is a mega size that we're offering you. We normally sell the 1.7 ounce, I don't have it out here, but the 1.7 ounce, we sell for $45. Okay, there it is, $45, okay? Do you see what we're doing today? And again, that's a full size. If you go to department stores, they sell everything 1 ounce, 1.7 ounce. This is the 3.4 ounce. This is the Mac Daddy size that you're going to receive here today. Are you ready for $34.99?
Well, what it is,
$34.99.
it is twice the amount of Cool Tight, a lower price than the 1.7.
Somebody's been using this.
This is, oh yeah, it's almost all gone.
We love it, you can tell.
Love it.
We do love it.
What you are looking at here and what's very important for you to see is these are real pictures. Legal is here when we take these pictures. Legal looks at them before they go on television. Legal measures how that they are exact. So nothing here is touched up. You are looking at a bunch of pictures, all different neck problems. Now, what are the neck problems? Well, we know turkey wattle neck, tree line neck, all sorts of décolleté lining, chicken skin. Everybody knows what we're talking about. Look what you could do. Now, they called me in New York and said, Adrienne, I said, get a bunch of models and do neck pictures. And they said, okay. And they said, okay, we have all the pictures. I said, just send me the 3 you think are best. I'll only use a few. And they said, you know what? We don't know which ones. Every single woman had amazing results.
Why is it that you get, and I sell a lot of neck creams, a lot of beauty products. Those before and afters are the best before and afters on a neck.
Ever saw. I never.
And that's in 2 weeks, Adrienne.
And 2 weeks, and instantly, instantly. Now, you watch how you put it on. You hold it tight, pull it up, hold tight, pull it up, hold tight. Now, I want to show you something different on this model. She doesn't have a lot of lines on her neck. You see it took care of the 1 or 2 little lines. Look at what I'm talking about. Her neck looks thinner. She looks longer and thinner. She looks like, look at how elongated her neck is.
Right.
What that is again, it's cool, it's cold and tight. Now, back to Amy saying how this all started. We make a facelift. I have sold 5, 6 million of them right here at the station. And the facelift has an ingredient in it, Tense Up. Tense Up's a tightening, lifting ingredient. We were all sitting in the back room. They said, gee, that facelift product works great. You were in the room. Yeah. It works great. Everything works. But when you get to the neck, it doesn't work as well. The neck is harder to hold up. If you were to look around the room at a party, you'd see everybody's took care of their face looks okay. Look at the neck, it's a dead giveaway for age. So I said, for my own neck, I find I'm not getting the result I would like. So I'm going to try using double the amount of the facelift ingredient. I had my chemist make it, and I am showing you this is the result of the product. Better than anything I have ever used. I've made neck creams, body creams, décolleté creams for years. Now, go back to the pictures. Go back to the pictures because that's what, to me, is the most important thing.
Adrienne, real quick, there's 1,500 left. I hate to rush everyone, but we are very busy on this.
And
this is your last chance. Yeah, this is your last chance. We have never done it at $34.99. I just have to stress.
Lowest price ever been.
We sell the 1.7 ounce for $45. We're doubling it up and taking $15 off, or actually $18 off.
And we've sold millions of them at $45. You have to understand that, millions. Now just take a look at the difference. Look at the jowls and how everything goes south, how when it comes down what you look like. Then you get tree line necks. What's that? Well, usually this is something where your neck is pretty thin. It doesn't all hang down, but you begin getting lines. That's why it's called tree lines. That's how they guess the age of a tree.
Right, look at I mean, it's not just the lines. It's the complete texture, it's the crepiness, it's the way that everything's puckering together. Again, if you wanna pick this up, this is your last and final chance. If you're frustrated with your neck and you like hiding it up and you don't wanna wear your jewelry anymore because you don't wanna showcase your neck, this is your last chance to get her instant and long-term benefits. This is the way we sell it. This is the 1.7 ounce and it sells for $45. This, my friends, is a 3.4 ounce. It's double up the size for $18 less than you can buy the 1.7. So it's all free shipping and handling. It's on a huge sale price only today. So again, you can't come back tomorrow and see this, well, it'll be gone. There's no auto ship available on this. So if you're saying, you know what? I want a neck lift. I'm seeing everybody having these smooth necks. I took care here, okay? I didn't do this that well. What do? You pick up the Cool Tight, and it's cooling. That's the other thing, it's very cooling on.
It feels cold and tightens. Now, I gotta tell you, you've been watching me on television for over 50 years. 50 years. So how many women do you know of this age that will show their neck and that will have their neck exposed? I want you to know, when I was sitting with the girls in that back room, my discussion was, gee, I'll try doubling the tightening amount, I'll try. But I had no idea if it would work. Cool, tight works. You can figure out how old I am. I can't bear to get it out. But you can guess, if you know, I was a beauty expert 50 years ago.
Wow.
I was everybody's beauty expert.
That's right.
From Donahue to Oprah. Oh, we could go through
all the celebrities.
All the celebrities. So what you
My mother and myself went to see Miss Adrienne Arpel. I'll never forget at Jacobson's. It was like it was a huge deal. Huge. I mean, you weren't there, but we were at your Adrienne Arpel counter.
Yeah. Well, we've had 1,000 counters. Now, I want you to take a look at her neck. Look at her before, look at her after, and just hold.
Oh, I love that, Linda. Doesn't it feel cool? It feels so good.
The point is, it works.
It
look
does
at
work.
the jawline, how much tighter looking the jawline is.
Oh, that's a good point.
Look, even as you pulled it back, just hold it up like that, right, so they can really see. You are looking at, well, look at the chicken skin.
Right.
We all start to get that little chicken skin gone. So let's go back to the pictures and let me explain them again. Because when I got these pictures in, we asked for bad jowls.
Right.
Look at people's chin. Look at the side of the chin when it falls down. Right. And when you start getting layers. This is one application. The next one is another one application. Jeez. This is typically of where the skin gathers and puckers, as you said, and becomes just lots of lining.
Look at that. You know what,
One
Adrienne?
application.
You just chiseled her entire jawline.
Yeah,
See
look.
that? The jowls are gone. The neck is lifted. It's all smooth. It actually looks longer. It looks more elongated, right?
Well, look at the neck. It looks like her neck is longer.
Jeez.
The difference you make in the face and neck is amazing by fixing up the jowls. Now, take a look here. Look at the lines, gone. Look at the after. Now, these are untouched up pictures. The lawyers look at them.
I know.
You know, Bobby was saying, have you ever seen the lawyers looking at the pictures? That God knows they see every speck, every beauty mark. Now, what you're looking at here is
2 weeks.
This is 2 weeks. This is atypical. Some people fluctuate 10 pounds in weight or more or whatever. What you're seeing here is as the skin begins to wrinkle up and crepe and has no place to go, it goes down. Look at the difference. It will go, you will see it fall. So as skin loosens up, it falls.
Absolutely. And how many of us, whether you're on a weight loss journey, you gain weight, you lose weight, I can do that in a day. Let's be real, we're women, you know? I can weigh 125 in the beginning of the day and 130, then 5 pounds in a day, right? So again, as we're gaining weight or losing weight, this area is
Had
driving.
nothing to do with the popcorn we had or the chocolate.
No, nothing to do with that. Or the double latte, no. But it's easy to fix. That's what I love about it. Adrian's giving us a solution. A lot of times we're putting on moisturizers. That's great when we were maybe in our 20s, 30s, even 40s. For those of us that are above 50 and we need serious lifting, that's what this is about. It's cool to the touch, and then it lifts everything. This is double up the size, I have to stress. We've sold millions of the 1.7 at $45. This is your final chance to pick up double up the size for $18 less than the 1.7 ounce. So again, $11 and change.
Tonight, again, we're all worried about tariffs being insane, and they will be, and they are. This is all merchandise I had here and was able to give you at the lowest price.
This is made in the USA. It's just the components come from overseas.
Yeah, right.
So it's all made here in the US, but I just want to let you know all the components.
Or Italy, they're made
or
in
Italy, true.
But what you need to know, once the time comes,
it's going to go up in price. That's why we're saying
everybody's, certainly not just mine.
And with everybody ordering, we have less than 1,000. So we've got about a minute or sellout on this. We have a lot of new shoppers.
And we sold 1,000 up till now in the show before.
So that's what I'm saying.
Everything.
Yeah, this will go too. So if you're saying, I've tried everything, nothing is lifting and tightening, nothing is giving me that chiseled jawline, try it with free shipping. Don't forget, FlexPay is open to everyone who has a major credit card, debit cards, we take Apple Pay. We love here at HSN explaining beauty products to you, sharing with you what makes it different, sharing with you live results in studio, not something that's smoke and mirrors, live results. You can trust HSN to bring you the finest products that delivers on the promise that we make to you, so you can get results like this. So you don't have products that go sit in a graveyard. You have products that will work, products that will give you the results you want and at affordable prices. If you go to any major counter, whether it's Nordstrom's, you go to Neiman's, you go to Dillard's, Macy's, and you want a 3.4